Yes.
Hello and welcome back to the Generator God playthrough, where I'm joined by Dragon.
Hello.
Yes, and we're continuing to work on the big smelter. Finamajig.
Let's see.
You know what's good about the Brutality RPG server we're running? It has them all and it literally produces every single item you might need.
Okay.
Because lazy bastard.
Oh,
So
right.
yeah, the crafting speed is ungodly slow.
Yeah, I remember that. You like to bring people pain.
Yes, I do. Well, people bring it on themselves when they don't do proper malls and stuff, so not my fault.
Something blaming the victim here?
Yep, exactly. I have no shame.
Don't worry though. One day it'll be your undoing.
Well, they asked for it, so I delivered. Oh, where's the wagon? So this might look. Okay, this looks like it's gonna work. Okay, get some solid fuel. Now, honestly, if we make our mines, we probably can set up the nuclear fuel at this point.
Probably?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can do nuclear fuel easy. It requires 10 solid fuel. And what's the solid fuel production speed? God damn it, bots, keep bring me steel, assholes.
They will never!
They have no choice.
Let's see. So this is 8. So that's 1 belt worth. And we have Guffer DK in stream now. Hello.
Hey, Guffer.
Hello. I'll be joining shortly and then see if I can actually remember how to play this game.
I didn't copy that. Could you repeat?
I will be joining in a bit and then see if I can actually remember how to play this game. I don't think I've played since the Factorio events.
Oh, the game hasn't changed much.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
It's like riding a bicycle.
Oh, more people. Oh, Quadro! I thought you said you'd bail on us.
Yeah.
Hey, Quadro.
Turns out I just needed like an hour to charge up.
And coffee?
Oh, that would be a lovely idea, but then I wouldn't sleep tonight, so that's not a good idea.
Wait, you sleep?
Yeah, I do, occasionally.
When did you fill up the paperwork to be allowed to sleep?
Hello, Dragon. How are you today?
Hi.
That contempt in the voice. It's priceless.
Yeah. Yeah. Today was a day. Let's say that.
Yay!
Yeah,
I'm learning to not say things.
Oh.
It's a safe space here. You can say whatever.
This is not a safe space.
Oh, that's a good one, bro.
It depends on
Right.
how you look at it.
Hmm.
Will we make fun of you? Sure, but can you speak anything and get away with it? Probably. Unless you basically do something ungodly. Well,
Ungodly, like turning off the power.
I felt more like something racial or something like that. Basically, something that violates YouTube and Twitch rules. So we would be kicked off if we continue. So,
all right. No, I was just referring to the Generator God series.
What?
What?
I said generally just obey Wheaton's law as per usual.
Yeah, probably.
I actually can't say for sure I know Wheaton's law.
It's the number one in the game rules that you've set up. Don't be a dick.
Oh, yeah, and if you clicked in on that rule, you'll actually realize we only have one rule.
Don't be a dick.
Yes, all the others are explicitly, in the rule, written as examples of undesired behavior. So, we never really ban for or give any consequence for any other rule than Rule 1, but sometimes we pretend to, because that is useful information to purvey.
Indeed.
Because being told, oh, you've been a dick is not very fruitful if you have a genuine wish to improve yourself. Being told you fuck with trains in a way we don't approve of, that gives you a chance to, modify behavior as required.
Yeah, one thing with 2.8 trains, I don't think we have space for hot-loaded trains, though.
We have infinite space for hot loading trains.
Yes, we don't have any space limits on this map, so maybe size just isn't imaginative.
I am not uncluster fucking the loopy. I have enough on my plate.
Sias, I have in the game blueprints all the blueprints you will ever need when interacting with the main rail. The only thing you need to remember is give some space between the break-off points so that you don't accidentally create a deadlock, but that you'll have to do anyway. In other words, the system is fine.
No,
blame the user.
No, I meant we just don't have space vertically to fit a dual train station.
So you ran out of space before even completing construction?
Kinda.
If only someone could have seen this one coming. That would have been real helpful.
It also makes the belts very long, which I do not really like.
What's the mission of this today?
I guess the overall mission is liberate more land and get some rockets launched so we can get some more science.
Yeah, but in general, that new smelter, I'm working on a station right now for stations for it. And Dragon insists doing 2-8 trains, and they're a wee bit too long.
Well, I don't see the issue, Sias. I mean, I see.
I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking we gonna have to wiggle a crap load of belts into the smelter. So,
Sias, why don't you make the trains, horizontal?
That's gonna make spacing even worse.
No.
1, 2, 1, 2,
Because
3,
you
4, 5, 6, 7,
don't
8.
need a balancer on the input.
I see what you're doing. Dragon.
Yes.
Was that 2-8 train? Was that your idea?
Yes.
Oh, alright, I see what you're doing.
Why?
No, nothing.
I mean, there's a reason I always recommend 2-4 to begin with, because that makes the transition to 2-8 so much smoother.
I'm thinking of grabbing a blueprint.
Horizontal, with you, horizontal trains.
Oh,
Yes.
would you so happen to have a blueprint that could fit the specific purpose?
Well,
that would be really convenient, wouldn't it?
Unloader for smelter, huh?
The thing I don't like about the horizontal train is that station is gonna make us do belts go around the stations.
Just gonna be right back.
Too much.
Sias, you stagger the stations slightly offset from each other, so the belts only go straight up. You're gonna have to make the belts wiggle through some rails no matter what. But if you make the stations horizontal, and maybe even make the stacker vertical, you would have more than enough space, and it would look nice and clean. Now, I could do that for you, but I think you need the training here.
Training? Honestly, dude.
Is it a day of bad puns?
No, it can't be. It's not Friday yet.
I might just be gently pulling his leg. Maybe.
Yeah, well, vertical stackers should remember how to do those.
Yeah, I really can't grab anything off this map. Never mind.
Actually, maybe not even a vertical, but not vertical, but not the horizontal, but diagonal. Yeah.
Honestly.
Anyone remember how to do a diagonal stacker?
Sias, please don't.
Why?
It's gonna take more room.
It's gonna take more room. It's gonna have a quite sizable UPS impact, which for a train station is really weird to say, but trust me, it does. It's bad design. You're not going to solve any problems, and as Quadro said, it is actually going to consume more space. But hey, why don't you keep ignoring my advice? I'm sure it will be worked just fine.
Salty much?
Well, it's totally the first time he's ignored my advice, to which I'd had to fix it later. So of course I'm not salty. Right, Sias?
Isn't he a happy person?
Well, he's one guy who will put a foot forward for quality, right?
Yes. Consistent quality, even.
He's probably the guy who gets murdered in horrors first.
Technically, you aren't a monster.
Well, see, I'll probably be murdered second. And the reason for that is quite simple.
Well, come on, let's go.
I'm not black.
Right.
You did play that card.
Oof.
Well, obviously.
Oof, buddy, oof.
Don't you oof me, you know it's true. It's sad that it is that way, but, you know.
Cabin in the Woods, the first one, wasn't an African American.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
In the Cabin of the Woods, that wasn't the case in any way.
Oh, cool.
So, myth busted.
Alright.
Basically, you will need a lot of more vertical space anyway, I think. So, that being the case, is it maybe a wise idea to expand like the ring to like a way bigger area?
Yeah.
That would be an option, yes.
But we thought about doing horizontal stations, not vertical ones.
Well, maybe, but nevertheless, ring,
then
expand.
we don't
much.
really need that space then.
Well, Sragan has like mentioned before, right? Let's use this base as a starter base and like build a second base, but like way bigger.
That would be a smart thing, yes.
Honestly,
so let's not do that, obviously.
Honestly, at that point, we're gonna just do probably a trained production base, so it's not gonna matter.
In that case, I'm just gonna give myself a task here.
Cool.
I'm gonna make the wall smaller by cutting off the island and doing the thing Stragan suggested the last time.
You have just shown one initiative. Roll for moderator.
Alright. 7.
You are now moderator.
Ah, fuck.
Which island are we talking about?
Well, the island we're on, right? We're on an island.
Oh.
Right.
I think specifically he meant the northeast.
Yeah, we're or peninsula, basically. So we have a lot of water around us, and I would consider that a moat.
Woo!
Yeah, and if you...
Oh, you're talking about cutting off that entire northeastern area?
Yeah, basically.
I guess I'll join.
Oh, great! I can help get the... Yes! Double plus and good.
I guess I can't remember how to kill biters.
Well,
That
just bring a
my strong
tank
suit.
and armor. You will definitely need armor and batteries and stuff. So, yes, you are correct. You will need stuff.
If you want to be crazy, you grab... you make a bursty suit. Basically, you grab 4 portable fusion reactors and 10 to 16 MK2 batteries, and stuff all that in the suit, charge up the batteries fully, remove everything except 1 fusion reactor, and then fill up literally the rest with personal laser defense. And then you jump in the tank, and you just shit on everything.
Yep.
I mean, you will eventually run out of power, though.
That doesn't sound very safe.
It's perfectly safe.
As
Just
long as
remain in the tank.
Yes, as long as the tank doesn't go pop, which, if you pop your tank, you have issues.
Yep.
Do
Then you
not
have
pop the tank.
Nope. Also, don't let me drive.
There might be better solutions available.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So definitely
do we
grab
have
your own
power
tank.
armor components being crafted anywhere?
No, you have to get it yourself and make it.
Yeah.
The good news is we have like 4.8k blue chips in a chest in a passive provider chest even. So if you need any, you just request from the network what you need, and when you're done with them, please put them back.
No, I'm pretty satisfied with my stuff. But yeah, definitely make stuff.
It's just that I was thinking maybe we should set up like just a little setup off to the side, keeping one around those.
Dragon,
Yeah,
are
maybe.
you happy with this stacker?
Give me a moment, I'll judge it.
Give something to judge to Dragon, he's gonna be right in your case.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest.
Tell him to make something. It will last like a week, and it's still not done.
You need more radar coverage, but that looks like a okay stacker. But it's gonna need hot loading.
Hot loading, you mean how?
I mean, you're gonna need to have the station set up so that you have the station, and immediately behind it there is a track the train can go into, like we have right now, because that reduces the timing issues.
I know.
Yes.
Well, at this point,
You asked.
we might just have more stations, because
that increases complexity. It's much easier to just make it hot loading.
Well, vertically it would work because it was vertical, but horizontally the first station is gonna be way off into the distance. It's gonna be like past half the first station is gonna be like at the second half of the whole smelter area.
Do we have any uranium stuff already or no?
No.
Right.
So this is gonna be like this.
Oh, right. I need to request grenades. Do we have cluster grenades already? No.
Yep. They are not produced for sure, but the research is done.
No.
Oh, this is beautiful! I set up a requester chest, a passive provider chest, and an arithmetic combinator. Wait, what? Oh, oops.
On that note, we're gonna end the episode, so you will know what happens in the next one. See ya.
It almost works!